So how are we going to make the most money? I guess continuing to dance is a pretty good way to make money with our scars. We could try the painting. I need influences for that, though. This is just second order. I wonder if I can send the summons out to work. I never tried talking to them about the cult. Oh, I better work this. That way I can add some vitality. Oh, nice. We got erudition for that. I could also work... I could do like a little painting. Oh, I didn't get anything, actually, from that. Let's sell this junk. And then we'll go on the expedition. Season of Fascination, we're good. We got some evidence to get rid of. That I'm going to put here to remind me. The weary detective's actually turning out to be not all that weary. Grail. Okay, so that's the last piece of the puzzle. We don't really need to get any more followers, to be honest. We just need to promote that guy, which we can do right now. This Dread, no we can't, because Dread doesn't have Moth. We're gonna get some Moth from this, though. So let's get rid of the evidence. Fascination. Okay, so we could go Forgotten Chronicles or take a shot at a higher one. Let's take a shot. Yeah. That's what we wanted. And we're just going to go back in, and we're just going to keep doing that. One funds from the junk. I think I can safely start this expedition. Fermier Abbey, folded into the forest like a jewel box smuggled in a green robe. If we can make it through the forest, we'll still have to face the monks. I don't think I've done this one before. That's what we needed. Okay, so we've got the restlessness. That's going well. Got the vitality for that. Here's our money. Let's work the Ecdysis Club. Their scars. Guess I could... Oh, I've got this fascination as well. We're going to use up the other one. I can't remember if that uses it up, though. I don't think it does. Okay, what are we up against? So Forge or Moth. So we've got 5 Moth already. Let's just send in Isabit. That'll take care of that. Wait, does it say it needs money? No. And then deceiving them is Moth too, so that should do it. Just having 10 Moth should be enough. Okay, so we've got our affliction. We definitely need to heal that because we're running out of health. Tampering. Successful. Man, she does not screw up, does she? So it's going to be Believer. There we go. Cruising along here. We call upon the moth who seeks among the trees of the wood. Darker even than this place. The moth will guide our footfalls. Success is very likely. We could just... Okay, it doesn't get higher than very likely. So we just need to send a pawn in. So that was the Painted River. Another epic. So we can upgrade those two. We're rolling along here. I could go like Way of the Wood and try to get like Glimmering or something like that for the upgrade. Or if I Dream About Passion or something like that. Yeah, we're upgrading the Grail. I was like, did I try out the new lore, but we haven't gotten a higher level one. I was just thinking for a second. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna do it. Because it seems like 2 sometimes upgrades it. Which is strange. Let's just see what this is. We got funds. We're on Spintria, and then if I just do, and the Mystique. If I do collect all, everything goes back to its place. Okay, good. And then we'll just wait, and we can just keep doing that if we want to. I could also, oh yeah, I wanted to do some painting. And I just want to do like, I just want to do this. Sure, let's throw that in there. We don't need it. Just so I might be able to get some Glimmering for the upgrade. Oh, and I've got, okay, so I got to remember to do this next. We're not going to use any colors. Promoted. It's Grail. So we're covered on Grail now. I'm like curious, what is like, since I've got 3 disciples for Lantern, right? One's in there. Logistical difficulties. Okay. Send money. What can I do with Slee? Augury. My disciple can probably determine times and places where power will be available for our uses. But in the matters of the Mantis, there's always danger. Okay, let's see what happens with that. See if I can even remember. So we're kind of going for like Glimmering or something. Not really what we wanted. Was it this one? I don't really want to use my health though. Maybe I should just keep going in here. Keep collecting these. For reason? Okay, so we're good. That's upgraded. Nice. That might get us to the next level. That would be huge. Oh, our scar ended up there. That's strange. The monks, potent deception. We have brought here with us certain sacred texts whose meaning is apparent only in moonlight. Can murder them or deceive them. I'm pretty sure that's what moth is, right? Potent. It says potent deception. Okay. Oh, you get it back. And we did get some Glimmering. Okay, that's cool. And it lasts quite a ways, quite a long time. That's good. Yeah, we got some money. And then we can dance again. Okay. Despair, we're fine. I slam into my desk because I'm getting excited. Guess there's always that risk, isn't there? You know what? I'm running out of reason. Let's take it easy here. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch back, but it's all dimmed. Okay. Here we go. It says the Thyadic Invocation. Raucous shrieks attend the passage of the names of the Grail. We reproduce them as best we can, for the pulsing power they lend. Oh, it says use this with Byzantine Tinct and a moth influence or other resources of equal power to summon a raw prophet. Okay, because it is level 8, I guess. Now, I think, is this the way? Approaching the spider's door. Oh my God, it's happening. In dreams, the silken sands are the place that whispers. Gray grains sift, gray weeds quiver. Thirst is the only guide through the sands. My thirst, or the thirst of the spider's door. Oh man. This is exciting. Okay, hold on. I'm wasting time here. Let's upgrade these. Study secret histories. Treasures lie before us. Faith is a double-edged weapon. These monks have great talent in the matter of believing, and so they have believed our lies. More pawns. All the pawns. Hours of scholarship and meditation. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, it's just a second order influence and erudition. Okay. That kind of makes sense. So that's a way to get erudition. This influence is kind of useless to me, though. And then what about... Oh, shoot. What about Valshan? Who else do I have 3 of? They're all... Oh, we still have some believers that can be promoted. I might as well promote them. Because I can do it right now. And then I can experiment with them. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait to explore that. I wonder what I'm going to need to use to return there. Because we use reason, passion, and health already. It's going to be something... jumble. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I got too excited. Okay, now hold on a second. I have a feeling I can use a rite to get this back. Let me know in the comments section if that's the case. Some wounds never quite heal. Untreated injuries and hunger become decrepitude, which does not return to health until you die. Is that actually, does it... It's of aspect winter. Fuck! I can't believe I just made that mistake. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Like I said, you can quickly just like you can run out of money quickly, you can run out of health quickly if you don't pay attention. Fuck. I just want to see something. Knock is summoning. Forge and like winter. The Forge of Days destroys and renews. I will invoke it with the Grail to renew my failing flesh with forbidden magics. Okay, so this is what? Grail, Forge, and Heart. I think that Grail, Forge, and Heart. I think that's what I need to do to get that back. And we're about to have... We do have pretty good Grail, don't we? 8th Order. When I get that back, I'll experiment to see if I can get this health back. So disappointing. What's coming up next? We got rid of the evidence. We don't have any notoriety. I gotta stay on top of that stuff. I should get this job back too, maybe. Makes me a decent amount of money. Oh, and there's this stuff too. I should be, yeah, okay. After I do these upgrades, I'm gonna read these. There might be another rite in there that could be useful. Beneath the boughs, the monks and their miseries lie behind us. Here in their chapel courtyard, a great yew rises beside a granite altar, lidded like a sarcophagus. What's within? We're there. We're about to get some more reason back. All right. Approaching the spider's door. The sands drain away like water, and beneath is the stone from which gods arose. So long ago, ahead is the door, glistening like rain, its black surface beaded with blood, each drop heavy curved, like a swollen tick. What are you doing there, Mystique? Okay, so we're making room because we got our 4th one, right? The spider's door. Oh, look at that. It looks marvelous. In my dreams, I found the way to the spider's door, sometimes called the Bloody Gate, or more informally, the wrong door. Let's go through the wrong door and see what happens. In my dreams, I know the path through the silken sands to the spider's door. If I slake its thirst by spilling fresh blood before I sleep, it will open to me. Okay. Do I need like a corpse or something? Or like... Ascent. Prisoner. Prisoner. I have to have a prisoner? That's interesting. Or lore. So the lore would be used to get to the next level, assuming there is one. Let's just try these out. So knock is one of them. The glass garden. The light of the divided sun penetrates my dream, but not enough to thaw the long-dead frost blossoms of the glass garden. Each step I take crushes another plant to powder. I almost know the way. Or it's going to be edge. Winter? Lantern. Lantern, edge, or knock are the three. So then either knock or edge. Probably edge. I can get up faster because I already have some extra lore there. Okay, so I need a prisoner, and I believe I can use the headquarters to imprison someone, right? Beneath the boughs. The space inside the altar is filled with broken cups, everyone painted red, everyone scrawled with the vile graffiti and otherwise befouled. The monks must have held great ceremonies of detestation and kept the remains as trophies. Buried among the cup corpses are other treasures. Against the sisterhood of the knot and the foulness of their depraved customs, Hieronymus Hypnerotomachus, got it, wrote this furious screed about the sinister influence of the sisterhood on his own church of the unconquered sun in a nice bright pink color. It's Greek, okay. So that I can translate. On Matthias and Amethyst Imago transformation. The diagrams and illustrations, even across centuries, are elegant, hypnotic, occasionally erotic in Aramaic. Aramaic, I have, good. This is good stuff. Catalog of Uncharted Pleasures. Phrygian. Dark Gentleman is the only and rather grandiosely identified author of this often copied work. I cannot read Phrygian. Is that Phrygian? Yeah. Notoriety. Okay, those all went back. I didn't really get any money, did I? That's fine, though. Okay, so notoriety we need to get rid of. That's good. Dread's coming up. We're safe from that, although we've got fascination here. Promoted a believer. So now we're all set on it. We can do any expedition. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, well, we were already there, actually. What am I talking about? Now I can experiment with that type of follower. But I'm not going to get a chance to get rid of that notoriety, I don't think. So I can imprison a pawn, can't I? This one must serve another purpose. Now into the cupboard they go. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this turns out. Interesting. I've never done this before. I've locked this one away safely. When their screaming and raving subsides, I'll subdue them properly. Oh, we got notoriety for that. That makes a bit of sense. We finally found a use for our headquarters. So does that mean a prisoner enters the spider store? Do they... I assume they don't die? The spider's door is always thirsty, always. The blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world, and the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. I don't know if they'll die or not. It doesn't say it's going to consume them, so I assume I could just keep using them to go in. We've got one notoriety there, so maybe I should use fascination. Dread's coming up. I could promote someone, or I could send Clovette to get rid of this notoriety. play it safe. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get rid of that notoriety. We got the promotion, and I remember we can like murder Mr. Alden if we want to, but not right now. Oh, I got an achievement. Beaded with blood. A favor from authority. Ah, that's boring. So the Chamber of Ways, it almost looks like it's connected. The Peacock Door. It's a tricuspid gate. So the Peacock Door is the next one. The Malari. Let's... Chamber of Ways. Let's start with the right. Nah, Forgotten Chronicle, okay. I think the prisoner was consumed. Okay, so maybe this is where we can use like can we imprison summons and then use them? I don't have a lack of pawns, that's for sure. Or hangers on. That is so strange. Let's grab an influence. And let's do a summon and see if we can imprison them and use them instead. And we don't really need to get more pawns, right? Because we've got 2 to... I was going to say we could bring on some more people. But we don't really need them. What's coming up next? Fascination's coming up next. I should promote some people, get rid of some of this fascination. Oh, great. Use Mystique. I hate that. I wish it would take the highest level thing. I could bring on these hangers on and use up some of the fascination. Well, that kind of helps. And then I could just keep imprisoning them, I guess. Yeah, that uses up so much of our reason, doesn't it? Let's keep trying to get that higher one. Oh, we wanted an influence. I totally forgot why I went in there. We wanted an influence. Let's wait on that. What are we looking for? There goes our last reason anyways. Okay, that's good. So that'll cover that issue. We're gonna have ill health coming up again. I'm gonna get another expedition going. Okay, so that's that. Lesson learned, useless for now. I mean, I guess there is some value in the lantern, possibly. We can get rid of the evidence, or we can imprison someone again. I think I wanted to get rid of the evidence the next season of suspicion, right? So let's do the imprison thing again. I think I can get unlimited. Maybe I can't. Let me know. Let me know if I can have unlimited pawns, because maybe this isn't the smartest idea. Now we're out of reason. So we can work this. Okay. This feels so weird. You gotta do what you gotta do though, right? Please don't do this at home, kids. We also get the notoriety, so. I should probably just get rid of this evidence now. Okay, so we've got our upgraded all reason. We have our unresolved ambiguity. That's 10. So last time we talked to Sulukana about the next level. So then we need to go even further than that. These Forgotten Chronicles are basically useless. They're too low level. I'm kind of hoping I can get a higher level from there. So we went to upper right. I could try to keep going there. Just exhaust all the possibilities. What do we want to do next? There's some like lore we want to upgrade. Maybe upgrading our moth lore wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I want to read this stuff, of course. That's probably the best use of my time right now. Maybe I can get something that can translate this stuff. That looks like it's Forge. That's Heart. We're doing pretty well on Heart, but if I get high level Heart, I can upgrade it even further. That looks like Edge. And that's Moth. Edge was one of the ones I could use to move further, right? So let's do that. Oh. Sanskrit. Gotta translate it first. Okay, don't. If I forget about this one, I'm done. I'm done. The Unnumbered Stones. This is where we went to before for one of our expeditions for change. Any reason not to start that? I mean, we're kind of low on funds, so we could go to the auction house, sell one of these, just to get some funds for that. Oh, well, there goes that job. That's why I don't really like that job. Gotta maintain it. Two funds. I have to work that to get this back. Okay, so... Oh, okay, Forbidden Epic. I mean, I feel like I should take a chance to get something better, shouldn't I? Because I can get that in the stag door. Oh! Biotic Essence. In the latter operations of the forge, the madrigad yields to the true forge of days, and the essence begins to redden. Someday, perhaps, it will not. But for now, we have this. That is a level 12 ingredient. And then we've got a level 12 heart. We might want to take a look at this decrepitude thing to reverse decrepitude right again. Let's go back in here and try to get an influence. I've already forgotten what the recipe was. I think it was heart, forge, and Grail. So we've got good Grail lore, good forge, and if I could summon someone like the someone that has I could summon someone that has Grail, right? It's that arm and foot thing, the arm and leg thing. I can summon that for the Grail. So I can't use both of these in the right. And these guys might not be strong enough. Maybe though. Maybe they will be. Maybe I only need 5. Oh no. Oh, she got injured. A girl. We gotta heal her. I can't lose track though. I still need to, ultimately this is what we're going for, secret histories, if we want to win the game. 8 funds, nice. Let's get into here. Moth and Grail. I wonder if it's the same every time. The obstacles. So we got Moth. Moth for that. Lantern or Knock. So Moth for those two, and then Lantern or Knock. So let's get... Oh, she's got 2 Knock also. That's cool. Because of the scar. Half healed. Okay, so that'll give us 10 Moth. For that and that. And then we just put Knock in for the rest, since we already have Knock. Okay, what's coming up? Oh, Ardour, okay. Okay, Affliction, Affliction, Affliction. Vitality. Oh, we don't have our scar back up yet. Let's take a look at the... Oh, first of all, we're going to see if we can get an influence. Wood beneath the mantis is darker even in this place. The moth will guide our footfalls. Success is very likely, and then we'll send Neville in. Or Knock. You can read this. Elliptically, the great hooded princes and the multitudinous ways in which they influenced wars against foreign invaders of the land of the Great River. Although, in a sense, they were also invaders. So true. Okay, we're going for the influence this time, but we want to have like I remember Forge was here, right? I don't really want Winter, which is what's here. really not what I wanted either. I want to try to get that forge one. Let's take a look. We don't have an influence, that rate's kind of useless. That requires an influence also. Oh, it doesn't use an instrument at all anyways. This breaks the instrument though, doesn't it? Oh right, it's this one, but that uses up. That uses this up. Oh no, that's Grail. It says major Forge's redemption. The Forge of Days destroys and renews. Calling on a major degree of Forge, the rite will probably succeed. At least 15 to improve your chances further. Question is, do I want to use this to possibly get our health back? Possibly. Like maybe it's for scars, I don't know. So if you have over 10, you've got a major chance. And is there no other rites where I can use those? This one, maybe? It's just instruments. That's the only rite I have. Yeah, where I can use that. And it all, so yeah, it's the only rate I have that can use that, and it uses it up. Is it so rare? I kind of want to just try to use it. Just to see what it does. This is like a learning experience for me. It's so dumb though. Oh, grand. Oh. Right, of course, it's just adding it up. I keep thinking it's like individual slots. So all you need is, hold on a second. Does that, do I even need like... So you need Grail and Forge, and that's it. Just Grail and Forge. Okay. Let's reconsider this then. So I could do like this right. And then I can do this. And then I just need Grail. A Grail influence. I don't think I have any Grail influences though. But that's good to know. All right. So if I can get a Grail influence, I can use that and not lose anything. Did I just forget to do this again? I'm clearly getting tired. I should probably stop soon. 60 seconds. All right. I can't forget that. Oh, wait. That has Grail. Okay. If all that matters is Forge for that. Let's see if we're right. Forge's Redemption Major. Okay, there we go. Decrepitude. It'll suck it up. Sweet. So even if I did miss this. Okay, she's back. 3 scars of the same type will kill a mortal. If she gets wounded again, she's dead. I can't use her anymore to try to get rid of evidence. That's becoming clear to me now. That's just not worth the risk. So what do I want to do? All of my moth people are in the expedition, so I need to wait on that to get rid of the evidence. I can start getting rid of this notoriety, though. There's quite a bit built up. Actually, that's going to go. And we're going to take the mystique, aren't we? There's the decrepitude. Okay, cool. I hope that works. I got to remember this. And it really didn't cost us anything. Made it through the forest. Good, 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 good. So it's going to be passion again. Got to maintain that relationship. We got to figure out a way to take it to the next step, though. It's maybe like we have to go someplace again. Send more funds. Forbidden Epic. There's that forge influence that I wanted, though. Okay, this time I remembered. So I'm gonna have all my health back. Unless that turns into a... Maybe it turns into a scar. I don't know. It could. I've been renewed with flame, tempered with blood. My flesh is strong again, but the forge's radiance has dazzled my soul, and people will talk. Decrepitude has been transformed back into health. Fascination and notoriety. That is so cool. So much notoriety, though. So now I don't need to be so stressed out about that. The power of these tools is becoming apparent to me now. The Leonin Tantra. Lions can be created, not as children are created, nor as words are created, but as weapons are created. The great hooded princes learnt to create lions from their spying on the affairs of the hours, and not all lions now serve the Golden General. Oh, hello. That's really nice. So if I can get another Forbidden Epic, we can upgrade that to this, and then we can upgrade those to the next level, and I just have to do that a whole bunch of times. Or get lucky and find high-level secret history in there. I'm thinking I should probably stop here, though. Because I am getting tired, and I don't want to make a serious mistake like I did and lose the game after all this effort. So it kind of like, I've recorded a few episodes here in this session. We've got our next guys, and we're upgrading secret histories. We're getting there. And we've upgraded a bunch of our lore, too, which is nice. Allows us to do a bunch of stuff. We've got followers, we've got up to 10 aspect in every single lore. So we can basically do any expedition we want to at any time. So we're in a really good spot. What I'd like to do is, once again, try to figure out how to read these. We want to read these as well and just keep things going. I still haven't played around with the pigments yet, so that's another thing I'll have to do. And I also want to find out what to do with Sylvia. Don't know. Anyhow, this is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. I hope you're still enjoying watching this, even though it's it really does feel like a grind. It really does feel like a grind. And I'm really enjoying playing it. I just wish it was a bit faster. It can get a bit frustrating, but I hope you're enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments section if you noticed anything or see anything that you think I should do. I know there are some things that you guys have mentioned that I forget to do or I screw up. I'm sorry. There's a lot to this game. And even after playing it all this time, I continue to forget things. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.